All
Well,
right.
welcome back, everyone, to Hidden Treasure, and I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Brad, and today we're going to be talking about drama driven life.
hmm
Brah!
Do we love drama? We eat it up.
All right, welcome back. So today we're talking about the drama driven life. And so, Jimmy, what does that mean when we say drama driven life?
Woo-wee. Well, I'll try to keep it simple. Is drama means it's something that's happening that's got a little bit of negative energy to it. It's emotional, and
Right.
it's kind of like we're kind of drawn to drama. It's what's amazing as human beings. We watch TV and there's shows, and they'll if you look at the caption, it'll say drama,
Yeah.
and we love shows that have drama. They have all kind of stuff from drinking problems to killing people, stealing. It's always got some kind of drama to it that pulls you in, and there's bad guys, there's good guys, and
Right.
all this kind of stuff. And
A lot of reality TV has the drama that we're drawn to,
we're drawn to,
and
we're entertained by it. Drama is anything negative that stirs the emotions and gets you all fired up and wanting
right,
to retaliate, get
right,
even, outdo, or whatever. And
yeah.
boy, drama. I mean, just think about how much negative energy you can, you might say, get caught up in and think about and runs through your mind when you get upset and are all
Yeah.
dramatized or traumatized by something.
Dramatized. Yeah, go turn on the nightly news or the 24/7 news show on your cable box. Your cable box. That sounds whatever you watch, but it's drama,
Streaming
and
now.
they know this. They just throw the line out. They're just reeling us in with the drama, and we're attracted to it. We're feeding off of it.
And that, that's okay. We're not knocking it. I mean, it's entertainment, folks. But what happens is it spills over into our personal lives.
Right.
And we have drama in our families. One of the sisters or the brothers or the mother or the father or the aunt or the uncle, somebody did something, said
Right.
something. It's got the whole family in a tizzy, and it creates drama. And then I know people that have the mother-in-law that they can't stand, or the father-in-law, or whatever, and then there's
Right.
drama there, and somebody drinks too much, and they just create drama in the family,
Right.
and then they get we talk about it so much we get upset about it. Where it's like, can you believe this person? And we're just there's no grace, there's no mercy, there's no compassion. It's just bashing people because they're drama driven. What we're saying is that you can't avoid drama completely, and but what we're saying is don't let drama pull you in and get you, where it becomes you're under its influence and you're creating drama yourself. Because there's always going to be what I always call regrets, of course. And
Right.
when you get upset, I've seen so many people, families, spouses, they get mad at each other, and it's and they get dramatized, or just they respond in a negative, ugly way, and then the person is not feeling so good, and they just respond back, and next thing you know, you got this big old drama-driven life going on,
Yeah.
relationship. And sometimes those don't end too well. And then when they do, we can make up, and that's a good thing. But the more drama you can eliminate, the better off your life's going to be, isn't it? That's what we found.
It is more love, compassion, grace, mercy, forgiveness is the key. Turn the other cheek. Try not to take things personal. I think I said this in one of our earlier videos. I said I can honestly say that every conflict I've ever had in my life, I'm either partially or wholly responsible, and I misstated that because I am 100% responsible for every conflict in my life because I reacted poorly. Okay.
You're
You
part
know.
of it. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
see, and that's what we call taking ownership. As you advance in this understanding, you will get to that point where Brad said he misstated it. He just didn't see it completely. Now he does, And that's what happened to me is
even then doing this show, my ego was saying, "Oh man, you weren't wrong. You were maybe somewhat right. No, I was wrong. I was wrong, and I admitted I was wrong."
and see, that's a big thing there. But
Yeah.
we are 100% responsible and accountable for our own behavior and for the way we respond to people
Right.
and how things are going in our life. And that's the problem is in this world we got too many victims, and no bigger, better victim than me.
And then it becomes really negative, and when you go dark, when you go negative, it's hard to get out of that.
It's very difficult.
It's easier just to avoid it. And so we talked about the art of detachment in a previous video, and just talking about staying away from some of the drama, some of the negativity, the criticism, the cynicism, where every time you turn a show on, somebody's given their opinion. Most of it, or their judgment, most of it is negative. It's critical. Is you don't see too many shows where they're just, man, good job. I might not agree with it, but I can appreciate you sharing that with us. And I'd like to learn more. I'd like to know your perspective. And we did a show about perspective and respecting perspective,
Right.
and how learning that is going to help you grow. It's probably going to change your mind about some things, and it's going to help form a good relationship, create a better connection, instead of just saying, no, I'm right, and then next thing you know, you got a brouhaha forming, and that bridge is blown sky high.
Sky high and drama out the wazoo. And drama is not our friend if you really want to have a peaceful, joyful, loving kind of mindset. Drama is not going to do it for you.
Jimmy, you and I were talking about two areas in our life where drama happens. Is because we spend a lot of time there. One is family, and the other is workplace. And we both had experiences in both.
Yep.
Can you share some of the things, maybe not personal, just some of the observations you've seen as far as work? People trying to get along, and their egos get in the way, and the next thing you know, there's a conflict.
Yeah, I remember just seeing people, like you got somebody that's in charge of a department, and the boss comes by, and he doesn't have anything good to say, and the guy that's got the department ready, feeling pretty good about it. He put a lot of hard work into it, but yet he didn't get one single compliment. All he got was pointed out to him all the bad stuff. And I remember when that supervisor or manager walked off, those people would just rip them apart, man. And it was drama, what they were going into. But they took it very personally. But so, yeah, it happens all the time in work environments. People just, there's a lot of reasons why we don't like somebody at work, and a lot of it has to do with the drama.
Most companies now make it mandatory for their employees to take videos or study how to prevent workplace violence.
Right.
And that's kind of become a big thing. And how does all that start? Well, it starts with some drama, some conflict, and it escalates. And it's about, hey, how can we get along better with others, find some common ground, be more loving, accepting, have more grace, mercy, forgiveness.
Well, that's what companies are really trying to do now, is cultivate that kind of environment.
Right.
But not everybody wants to participate,
Right.
And again, there's free will, but drama is never going to bring about positive results.
Right.
Drama serves a purpose. And hey, I like a good drama sports game, to watch. That's interesting.
Come down to the wire.
That's
very entertaining. Win it with a field goal or a last-second shot or whatever.
Whatever.
Well, so one thing about drama, if you're connected to it and you're really into it, where it's just kind of taking over your life, it's going to be hard to connect to your hidden treasure. They work completely different. When you're in joy and peace, you can't be in drama.
Right. You can one of the other, but yeah, you cannot have joy and peace if you're in drama.
Right.
And if you enjoy peace, you won't have drama. You'll be able to avoid it.
Well, one of the I'll tell you the story. My wife got a phone call one night, and it upset her. And instead of me just being, consoling, hey, it's going to be all right. The person she was talking to, I went off on them, and so all I did was
you created some drama.
well, I became the problem,
right?
And all I did was just pour gas on the fire, and so you can have a good heart and just you can be overprotective and just
Well,
loving.
so what
And
made you do that was your love for your spouse,
that's exactly
and
right.
you don't
'Cause
like it when somebody hurts them.
somebody hurt her.
And
That's right.
that's I'm glad you brought that up, because that's where a lot of it, even as you begin to practice this, what we're talking about, living love and acceptance, you're going to fall into that trap of when somebody messes with somebody you love, you're going to do exactly what you did. My
Right.
wife will do that. She's one of the sweetest ladies going, but she's like a mother bear. You mess with me or her kids or grandkids, and she's going to come alive, man. And it might be some drama, but she's getting better at that. But the thing is it's easy to do.
Yeah.
Because we love somebody and we don't like to see somebody hurt somebody we love.
Right.
And we can get caught up in drama
That's
from that.
that's something we've talked about in the past, as far as having ill will toward others,
Mm-hmm.
justified ill will, justified hate, justified drama.
Justified. There's nothing better than justified hate. That was my favorite hate, was justified. Look what that sucker. Let me tell you what he did to me. And boy, I'd go on and on and on. But all I was doing was feeding my mind negative energy as
Right.
I went on and on about
Oh,
how
yeah.
justified I was. Folks, don't buy into justified hate. It's not real. It's just the human ego telling you something. It's going to create a lot of drama, and you're not going to feel the joy. You won't be able to experience your hidden treasure. But if you will learn to not fall for it, just say, nah, that person that did that, they didn't know any better. They're probably hurting. I'm sure somebody's hurt them,
Right.
and hurt people hurt others. So I'm just going to not take it personally and let it bother me. I'm not going to get sucked into the drama. So folks, just be more mindful of the drama, and how it's playing out, and try not to get pulled into it. Try to turn the other cheek, spray on some Teflon, whatever you got to do. Try to avoid drama as much as you can, and create instead some smooth, I guess you could say, what would you call it? Harmony?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More create some harmony instead of drama, and see if you feel better. Because I know for me, it's obvious. I like harmony better than I do drama these days. If you just could feel the difference, folks. I wish everybody could have a glimpse and just get your mind. It's like flipping a switch, where all of a sudden you go from drama driven, you're irritated, agitated, and harboring ill feelings, and all of a sudden they're all gone. And the only thing that's there, when those are gone, there's going to be feelings left. You're not going to be empty. There'll be the feelings from the light of peace, joy, and love, and you'll feel harmony, and you'll feel connection, and you'll feel home again. It's like that's the best way I know to put it.
If you like this, please hit like. We've enjoyed this show.
That's
This
right.
has been a lot of fun talking about. But hit subscribe, and the best compliment you can give us is to share this with other people. We really want to get this message out, help other people, and we're seeing results, and we hope
We'd love to hear your results.
Right, and we hope that you do too. And
that's right. And
yep.
Peace, joy, love, and light be with you always.
Yep.
And we love you.
Yep, we love you. Until next time.
God bless.